Man, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the Playmaking Podcast. This is a special edition just because we got, the one and only Scarfo. He goes by a lot of names. I call him Scarfo, see what I'm saying? But professional player, Ciaran Sandy, currently on the London Lions right now, EuroLeague, big time, all that. My guy, how you been, bro?
Yeah, I'm blessed, man. I can't complain. I can't complain. Life's treating me good.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
How you
Sir.
man doing?
Good, man. You get me in it.
Bless. Yeah, yeah.
Trust me.
Now, with my other guys with me right now, Micah, CEO, how you feeling, brother?
I'm feeling good, man. I'm actually excited about this episode, man. I haven't talked to my guy Kieran in a minute still, so
Cuz.
good to catch up, man.
Okay. And I got the guy, the general, PG, Mr. PG1, Mike Brad.
Yeah.
How you feeling?
Yeah, I'm good, man. Same as Mike. I'm excited for this. Mr. 3-5 himself. I'm excited, man.
Yes, sir. So for everyone out there, for the ones that don't know, Kieran is playing professional basketball right now for the London Lions. But we're gonna get into, his backstory, all of that. So before playing pro, uh he went to Holy Cross, Miami-Dade, then spent 2 years at Mercy University. Uh so let's get right into it, just starting off. Like, tell me about your upbringing, playing overseas, then coming to the States.
So realistically, I didn't really start playing basketball till 14, bro.
So
I had
late
played
bloomer.
other sports.
Okay.
Yeah, facts. I had played other sports. Football was obviously my main thing because over here that's a big thing for real. Football, soccer, just to clear that
Mm,
up for the Americans. Um, but yeah, man. So I was playing other sports. I think I was doing athletics first, and then I was so when you're 14, 15, there's like standardized testings that you got to go through in
yeah.
England. It's like taking SATs or similar to that sort of thing in America and Canada. So my mum gave me an ultimatum. She was like, either you stay with one sport whilst you're studying, or that's it. No more sports. It's just straight school.
Mm.
So I was like, okay, I'm gonna try football again, like really try and go far with it, like join an academy, play national league, which allows you to play, like get into academies and play professionally. I actually made a team, but we went to the wrong trial. So so essentially, yeah, these men were like, nah, you're too old, but we got you can wait till the next year to go to the correct age group.
All
My
right.
mum was not having that. So she was like, nah. So either one more sport or that's it. I was like, all right, basketball. Bearing in mind, yeah, I knew nothing about basketball. Like I just seen it in the Olympics because it was just 2012 that just went.
Oh
So I
yeah.
just seen it in the Olympics where
Yeah.
GB played USA. That's when Kobe was on the team and all that. So
Mm,
some of the guys that like I look up to now, or like I looked up to, and are like general managers of teams in our league. I've got like recognition from them throughout the years and stuff. Like I had conversations with them. These men were playing against USA during that time. Um, but yeah, long story short, I ended up getting into basketball. I was definitely one of the worst players on the team, like without a doubt. And I don't know what the coach saw in me, but I guess he could see that competitive nature. He could see that I just that I was naturally gifted at sports. So I think he just took a chance on me, and I'm forever grateful to him, realistically, because he sort of helped me develop that passion and that love for the game. Like, I would wake up at like 6 in the morning before school and just go to the park. I've watched Drew Hanlon drills on YouTube and go and copy them in the park, bro. And it's raining, it's mad dark. Like I would just do all this stuff by myself. Um, and then yeah, I guess from I don't even know when that was, bro. That was like September until about December when the season really started. I progressed a lot and I got a lot better and I ended up making a team. I remember I went to a practice and the coach was just like, "Oh, we got a game next week." So I was like, "What? I made the team." He was like, he was like, "Yeah." Like,
Yeah.
he was like, "Why do you think you've been coming to the practices?" I was like, "I don't know. I thought you men were just letting everyone come to practice."
Right.
Um, but yeah, that was just like the introduction to it, and then from there, bro, I just kept getting better each year. I would go to little camps and stuff over the summertime. Um, and by the time, so the way we do it over here, you have 2 years in each age group. So 15, you'll be under 16s for one year. Once you hit 16, you have another year at under 16s, depending on your birthday, and the year that you was born. So I had 2 years at under 16s. And so, but my second year under 16s, I was the best player on my team. I had made like regional team, which allows you to get called up to play for the national team.
Hell yeah.
Um, yeah, I made that. I think I was averaging like 20 something points in the National League, which was a big deal. So I was getting like recognition across England. Um, and then yeah, bro, after that, just really crazy like movie sort of story. I came to America. I went to New York. I have family who live in America, so I went to New York to go visit cousins. Didn't bring basketball shoes for real, just literally for a 2 week holiday.
Yeah.
And I went to the Brooklyn Bridge, the pier, and literally I was playing. I seen a coach doing a workout. I hopped in his workout. As a 5-star coach, hops in his workout. He's like, "Yo, you're good. Pull up to another workout later on tonight." Went to that workout. Uh, Lincoln High School's head coach at the time, so that's where Lance Stevenson, Stephon Marbury, like all of that went.
Facts.
Um, he hit me and was like, "Yeah, like we want you to play in a tournament with us. Can you
Oh,
come?" So I told my mum. She's like, "Yeah, like why not?" Played in that, did well. These times, yeah, I played against like Nick Richards. Had no clue I was playing against him. I
oh,
didn't know who these brothers were, bro.
All
But I'm
league
just,
man.
do you get what I'm trying to say? So we
Yeah.
That's
played,
a real gift.
yeah, we played at Patrick School. So that was Kyrie's old school. So that was a legit
Yeah.
school, and it was real hoops, bro. Um, and yeah, like I held my own. I'm not gonna say I played crazy because realistically, I don't even remember like if I scored or whatnot. But I just know I held my own
And you was there
to the
too.
fact that no facts. I just know I held my own to the fact where like everybody after that respected me. Like, nah, you're valid. Um, and then yeah, from there I got invited to a 5-star camp, which was invitation only. But this is after the time that I was supposed to be spending in America because I was meant to come back for the regional tournament. Um, and then yeah, I made top 10 All-Star. And yeah, from there I just got a bunch of different high school offers. Um, but I ended up going to a high school in Baltimore called Gilman, which is where my grandfather lived. He lived in Baltimore. And it just made the most sense for me. I wanted to go to the school, the public school, Lincoln in New York, but I just think my high school diploma, like just having that balance, it made sense to go to Gilman to
Oh,
just
yeah.
get the right connects and all of that. But yeah, and then from there, it just kept going, bro. It just kept going. I was like, I'm not leaving here until I complete America, literally.
Right.
Hell yeah. So
So,
like going off your time in America, what was your transition like? Like the coming from home to over to the States, was it a big adjustment? Like how'd you feel about it?
So I've always been on holidays and stuff to America. Like I said, I have family over there,
Right.
but it's different being on holiday and living.
Living, yeah.
Do you see what I'm saying? So for me, the biggest adjustment was just knowing that I don't have my surroundings that I was used to, like stuff like public transport. Like public transport is so big over here.
It's
It's mad
big,
easy to get
bro.
around. I was in Baltimore. You got to drive everywhere, bro. If you're getting on a bus, you're getting on a bus with some mad people. If you're getting on a train, you're getting on a train with some mad people, and it's only taking you down a block. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So yeah, that it was more like the off the court stuff that was the biggest transition for me.
Okay.
Whereas like getting used to like having to get a ride everywhere. I couldn't just walk and get the bus. Um, just getting used to like how like just used to the culture as well. Like on
Okay.
holiday it's different. When you're living there, it's like that's every single day for
mhm.
the whole year. And I didn't go home for like 2 years at first. So for me, it was really like America was just my life. Like that was just straight up my life. So I had to figure out how to adapt. And then on the court, just like figuring out my game. Like I said, at that point, I'd only been playing realistically for 2 years. So I didn't know my own game fully. I just
Right.
knew I was good at a bunch of different things on the court. I knew I could shoot it a little bit. I knew I could handle it a little bit. I knew I could play defense and I could pass. Do you get it? So I was still trying to figure out what I was really,
Right.
really good at. Um, and but you know what? Sometimes, yeah, being good at a bunch of things allows you to just broaden your game. And I really wanted to just be so good at one thing. But as I've developed and as I've seen, the development and the evolution of the game anyway, I see that there's a lot of people that can do a lot of good things, and that helps teams win.
Hell yeah.
Um, and that's a big thing. That's a big thing.
That's facts.
Good.
Bro, when he was at the Hearst, I remember Ciaran was like, "Yeah, bro, I was everywhere, bro." I first knew you from coming from, Miami-Dade. So when you
Yeah.
said he came from Baltimore too, I was like, "No way, he was in Baltimore."
Hey, no,
He
that's
got
thing.
at the
That's facts.
bingo, and I was like, "Yo,
Bruh,
he's really
nobody believed
I
it.
agree.
he was really
But
there."
but I knew he wasn't lying
Check
though.
it, sorry.
For a man to if he went on his way to lie like that, that'd have been a crazy lie still. But I actually
Yo,
believe that
trust
for I'm
me.
like, there's no way he knew that much.
Trust me, bro.
Yeah,
Nah,
cool,
definitely
cool.
4-0. I'm there. Be more.
Certified,
But
certified.
no, no, what's it called? Like Kieran, so you went to Holy Cross, Miami-Dade,
Yeah.
and Mercy here. So like, what are some things you learned along the way from those three schools?
Uh, okay. Firstly, Holy Cross, definitely the politics in the college level.
Hmm.
Man.
I was clueless. I was absolutely clueless. My coach retired within 2 weeks of me getting there,
Wow.
and we brought in a new bunch of new staff. So I thought it was just gonna be the old assistant coach gets the job. Wasn't
Right.
like that at all. And obviously the new coach coming in wants a certain structure. He wants certain things going a certain way. I had no clue about that. So just the politics on that side, um, and just I'd probably say mental toughness. Um, Depending on what school you go to, but I think this is everywhere. College basketball coaches will try and break you to see what you're made of.
Yeah,
Do you
for
get what I'm trying
sure.
to say? And
Hmm.
obviously the Division 1 level, that's like the highest level. So these men don't care. There was no NIL at these times. So we weren't getting no money. It was
Mm,
just straight, yo, the balls are out. Who wants it the most? And obviously I wasn't getting playing time. So for me, I'm like, yo, I have to want it more than everyone else.
Hmm.
And it was just an adjustment, bro. It was an adjustment because academically, like I was fine. Yeah, it was that was something else. Literally, that's a story. Those are stories I could tell my kids when I'm really like older. Um, but I say Miami-Dade was just patience and figuring out making wise decisions. I was in Miami. I could have gone crazy, but I was so focused on just getting back to a good level of basketball.
Yeah.
And there was so much stuff. Yeah, there were so many things that uh almost like provoked a reaction out of me. But I
Yeah.
never gave into that. I never gave into that. I just stayed focused on getting my numbers, winning, trying to win games, and getting out and just being the best teammate I could possibly be. So yeah, Miami taught me patience. Um, and then Mercyhurst just taught me that it's not all about college, bro. Like my first year, I wanted to play so bad, like more. Obviously, I played a little bit in them 2 years, but I wanted to play so bad, yeah. I was itching, like I wanted to play so bad. And then I understood like no matter what I did, sometimes sometimes your calling is just bigger than what's in front of you. And all you can do is handle that as respectfully and as humbly as possible. And then you move on from that situation. Because at the end of the day, person who's running that has got to shake your hand and they got to show you a certain level of respect because of how you held yourself.
Hell
You get what
yeah.
I'm trying to say? So yeah, man, them 2 years were definitely tough at Mercyhurst because obviously I was with you, man. I wanted us to win. I wanted to get the chip so that we could really go out with a bang. That P-sack in the senior year was crazy. We had that last shot, Mike missed.
Bro, I ain't never gonna live that down, am I?
Nah. I'm,
Hell
I'm
no.
playing. I'm playing. That was a great shot, bro. I thought that was in. Like I was celebrating before
Back rim.
it even missed. Now, literally, back rim, it still
Back
haunts me,
rim.
fam. Because I was like, yo, that's a bucket. I literally told these men, I can't remember who, I think I was next to Simon, bro, and I was like, yo, that's in. And then it hit back rim, and we was like, yo.
Bro, that
But
shit is so tragic.
nah, facts. But we just, I don't know, bro. Yeah, that them last 2 years definitely just taught me that sometimes your calling isn't necessarily what you think it is. And
Nah, yeah,
I,
definitely.
I just had to make that adjustment early. I think by December, when I had tore the ligaments in my hand,
Yeah.
I had made the decision like, yeah, I'm going pro. So I've got to focus on my workouts to be getting ready for that level more than trying to prove myself to the head coach at Mercyhurst. You
Right.
get it?
Yeah. No, I definitely commend you on that because a lot of guys they don't have, and you're like probably one of like the 1% that don't think that way. Because a lot of guys think it's just college, 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 but like a lot of guys' games don't really just translate to just college. It's more so pro. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
College is more
yeah,
so like a system based. It's like you have to follow this. Pro is more
yeah.
so like you get there and you just have to like show your work that you put in type of thing. So
Hmm.
it's
Facts.
definitely good you kept that, you level headed and all that stuff. So and as you can see, look at you now. You're on
Yeah,
London, you know,
yeah,
And
in your home city. And
yeah,
that's
literally.
and
circle.
I
I'm
gotta
moving.
speak on that, bro, because my senior year, I lived with Kieran. So like this means a lot to me because like, bro, it was so many times where, and Mike, you know this too.
Mhm.
We could like we know we could have used them. Like certain like a lot of situations we needed them on the court with us, but it's just the opportunity wasn't there. But seeing it off the court, like just how consistent you stayed. Like we were still in the gym with each other every day. He in there late night getting back to the apartment.
Facts.
He'll go back 5 in the morning. And it's just like, bro, I just built a certain level of like respect for the game, seeing that. And now like shit, years later, I'm seeing him play in the Euro Cup, second highest league in Europe, gang. Like that's
Yeah,
not easy to do. So
Facts.
just
At
like
all.
my respects to you, bruh.
yeah. I
And
appreciate you,
keep,
man.
keep doing your thing, fam. Like it's forever love this way, bruh.
Yeah,
Facts.
my
Honestly,
guys.
this just goes back to what Micah said too. Like with college, like it really is just a system and how that coach wants, that system to be. Just
Hmm.
because you may not see a lot of time doesn't mean like, oh, I'm not good. We've seen a lot of guys, from me and Micah's freshman year to you coming in, Mike coming in. We've seen a lot of guys that we thought could really gel with the system, but
Mhm.
maybe
Yeah,
it didn't work out, but end up going farther than we expected. But they had that mindset like, yo, this is bigger than just college.
Hell
Definitely.
yeah.
My skill set could really be useful and resourceful for pro, which we seen
yeah.
a lot of guys do. So
Hmm.
commend to you, bro, honestly.
Yeah.
And now let's fast forward. You're
Uh-huh.
you're a pro now, bro. So
Yeah.
congrats to you on that.
Yeah.
And
Appreciate you.
honestly, this is a question for Micah and Mike too.
Mm.
That feeling of signing like your first like pro contract, like how was that? And like what'd you feel like when you signing that dotted line?
Um, bro, I'm not gonna lie, yeah. When my agent called me, the way he broke down that we got the contract was mad anyway. Like, 'cause obviously my first year, I had guys like Sam Decker on the team. These are
Mhm.
these are league guys.
Yeah.
So I got
League guy.
Sam Decker on the team. I got Tariq Phillip. He's West Virginia, like legend. Played in the league a little bit as well. I got Jordan Taylor, Matt Morgan. Like I got some
Morgan.
real, you know what I
Okay.
mean? I got some real dogs on the team, bro. And I remember I had a scrimmage the day that they had decided that I was getting that contract. Do you get it?
Mhm.
And there was like one play in that scrimmage. I did good in the scrimmage, by the way, but there was like one play in the scrimmage, a couple plays in the scrimmage. I think they threw the ball to me in the corner. I pump faked, and then I tried to go baseline, but I've stepped out of bounds. Like my heel just went out of bounds. So he's called me. He's like, "Yo, like you did well in the scrimmage. I thought you did all right, but do you think that Sam Decker can step out of bounds in the fourth quarter in a game, and that's fine?" And I was like, "Nah." And he was like, "Do you think?" And he's name dropping like all the guys on the team. And I'm like,
Mhm.
"Damn, like was it that bad?" Like thinking, "What? Was the scrimmage that bad?" And then he's like, "Well, it's a good thing that they're giving you a contract for the rest of the year to be able to prove yourself." And I'm just like, "Yo, like there's no way he did that to me." So my heart dropped realistically.
Mhm.
But then, yeah, when we've ended the call, like obviously he congratulated me and everything. That's my guy.
Mhm.
So he was really happy for me. He was just like, nah, like he's like, I wanted to break it to you down like that, just so you understand that there's a certain level that we got to hold you to for the season and just for your career. So I appreciate him always because he holds me accountable. Um, but yeah, bro, like when we ended that call, I literally just sat in my room for like 5 minutes, and I just thank God firstly And then yeah, I was just staring into space, like, no way, this is my life. Like, I had goosebumps. I was like, mad. Because again, bro, Lions, first ever professional team I ever watched. So, and that was like my first years going into basketball. So for me, seeing that was amazing. Um, and then knowing I signed for them too now, it was just like, damn, this shit is crazy. And I was like, but it's only just starting. This is where the work actually
Yeah.
starts.
Facts, facts.
So it's just a level of excitement as well.
That's hard. Now,
Yeah.
Michael, now what was your feeling like when you signed your first contract?
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, my jump was emotional. Like me, first of all, me and Kieran got the same agent. Shout out Nick, but
Shout out
that's the
Nick.
guy for real. But no, like mine was real simple. Like called me, told me a team in German pro had offered. So like we got off the phone. I'm like, shit, like this is it, like first pro contract. But then as I really just sat there, like same thing, like probably 20 minutes had passed, and I just got like super emotional because it's like a lot of people like in my life weren't able to see me make it this far, but I always told them I would. And like we all dealt with death in our life before. So it just meant something to me. It just showed you like shit that you can accomplish anything you put your mind to. But
Yeah.
again, like Karen said, like this is just the start. Like now we gotta maintain. Like we wanna
Mhm.
build a real career out of this and
Yeah.
make some shit really shake. So that's what
Facts,
we gonna keep doing.
facts.
Hmm.
Now, Michael,
Yep.
how you feel? Because you was in Lithuania, yeah, Lithuania for some
Was it
time now.
me?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. I took a year off. Well, not by my choice. Right after fifth year. It was really unexpected. So when after a year, because after that I was kind of like, am I gonna still play? As hoopers, you go through a bunch of emotions, throughout your career and stuff like that. So it was kind of like more so, I had a good career, whatever. But then when the day my agent called me and said a team in Lithuania wanted me, it was kind of like it was a surreal moment because a lot of kids and like we all dream of like playing pro, earning money for something we put in our whole life, literally. Like our parents driving us places,
Yeah.
other places playing 4 games in a day in the AU. And like
Wild looking at that.
exactly, you're just in that moment, but you're not thinking further. But then once you get to that point, it's kind of like, damn, like you're really a pro. So it was really surreal, and I had my moments where I just sat there and kind of was like, all the work I put in, it paid off. So definitely was a good moment and a surreal moment, like these guys said. So
Hell
yeah.
yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Now,
Well, shit.
Karen, going
Hmm.
back to you, what were some growing pains that you experienced like your rookie year?
Just breaking bad habits, bro. Like, see, obviously, you guys were talking about college being a system and professional isn't really a system. But what I tell you is in Europe, especially European, like high level European basketball, there are systems, but the systems just make more sense than college.
Yeah.
So, for example, most teams have a rule like if you can't get down the court and transition and score straight away, you have a secondary play. And
Mhm.
usually that's the big coming down to set a drag screen
Right.
or he's setting an away pick for another guard to come and get the ball. And then it's going into an early pick and roll. If you don't have anything at that pick and roll, that's now you're going to the second side and there's some other action going on that weak side. So there's knowing how to play in that. For me, obviously, we didn't really have that at Mercyhurst. It wasn't that sort of playing style. It was like we had set plays
Mhm.
or straight away in transition. Do you get what I'm trying to say? That was
Them
it.
plays, yeah.
And there was bare plays. It wasn't like
Yeah,
a
it was
couple,
over
you
20.
know? Yeah. So I say my growing pains were just breaking the bad habits of like I'm a wing. Like I can grab the rebound and push the ball myself.
Right.
I don't have to just give it to a guard straight away because I am technically a guard myself. You get what
Right.
I'm saying? So grabbing that rebound and this was the benefit for me of having so many elite guys around me. Like they noticed that I could do these things, but sometimes I was indecisive about it. And I was like, yo, bro, you're good. Like we trust you, we believe in you. Do your thing, just play.
Mhm.
And so now like that instills another level of confidence in you. And you're like, oh, like Sam just told me that I'm good. Dante just told me I'm good.
Right.
Bet now I can bring the ball up real quick. go into the drag screen, hit the second side like with confidence, or come off of that screen with confidence. Like I'm surveying the floor, looking for options. Do you get what I'm
Right.
trying to say? So I think really like the biggest growing pains for me were definitely just breaking those bad habits of like playing to pass, um, like playing to be so passive.
Right.
And also when my teammates created a shot for me, or just create not necessary for me, but just created a shot, taking that and not worrying about whether it's a make or a miss. I had a really elite point guard. His name's Luke Nelson. You guys should watch his highlights. He's insane. Like some of the passes he makes are crazy.
I'm tapped. I'm tapped.
And like the passes that he makes, Mike, you would definitely appreciate his game because like some of those passes that he makes, not every guard can make those passes. Like one hand coming off a screen, off the bounce, there's pressure, the big is hedging hard, and he hits that corner. Like one hand though, and it's perfect in the pocket. Now the shooter can shoot it. So he would make passes like that to me because I'm a 3-4. So I'm just in a corner and I've made that space. Now I catch the ball, but it's like, fuck, do I shoot it?
Mm.
Do
Yeah.
I make that extra pass because I got another elite guy next to me? But he's like, yo, once I make that pass to you, he's like, just shoot it. I was like, all right. After that, didn't have to look back. Like I'm just shooting most of those shots. But then obviously within moderation, because I'm a rookie, I can't take too many shots. Otherwise,
Yeah.
everybody's looking at me sideways, like, yo, who's this kid, bro? Who does he think he is?
It's definitely a
So
balance your rookie year, bro.
yeah, yeah. Rookie is definitely a balance, but yeah, definitely those two things, I would say.
Okay. Micah, you want next the next one?
Mike, you go ahead.
Hey, let's tap in, bro. So, what is it like playing professionally in the city that you grew up in, fam? Let me know.
It's lit. I can't lie, it's lit. I'm able to do stuff that I haven't been able to do since, well, I haven't even been able to do. Do you get what I'm
Right.
trying to say? Because I was 16 when I left. I wasn't even of age legally to do certain stuff, certain things. So yeah, man, it's amazing to be back and just be around family, like being able to after practice just go to my cousin's house, see my family, see my little cousin, see my aunt, see my mum, all in the same house. Um, yeah, just being able to go out and eat, being able to go to obviously you might not know these places, but like Shoreditch and
You mean
just
Nando's and that, yeah?
nah, trust me though. Being able to go
Nando's.
to Nando's, bro, just you know what I mean, it's amazing. I got Nando's right here by my crib too. So that when I
I'm
first
gonna
moved in
say
here, I
that
was
crib
going
look like
crazy.
money, boy.
Yeah, no, it's nice. I'm not gonna lie, I got a great view here. It's beautiful. But yeah, it's beautiful, man. It's beautiful. I can't lie. I've had some big turnouts to some of the games. I had like over 100 people pop out to the games before, like whole section sold out just for me. They
Tough.
got signs and stuff. Yeah, bro. It's
That's so
been it's
lit,
been
bro.
amazing.
That's
Yeah,
literally a childhood dream, bro. You can't beat nothing like
Literally.
that.
Man's at
you
home.
know what I'm saying?
Man's at home. Like literally playing basketball, something he loves and getting paid for it.
That's
You get
fact.
it.
Definitely. Definitely. But what are some of your upcoming goals for the season and like personal and for your team?
Uh, Straight off the bat, got to win another chip, bro. I'm in year three and I've got three championships already. So just keep adding to that resume for
Yeah, yeah.
sure as a team. Personally, I really want to shoot over 40% from three this year. Um, I was doing it for a long period of time last season, and then
Mm.
I didn't care about my percentage anymore. I didn't care about it anyway during the season, but there was just a point where I was like, no, like I can't think about
Right.
percentages or anything. Like, I have to just shoot certain shots, like to the point where I would get the ball, it's like 2 seconds, and I'm
Mm.
heaving it from half court.
It's
I'm
a
like, yo,
cap,
we need a
Yeah.
shot. Do you know
Yeah.
what I
Yeah.
mean?
Mm.
So yeah, I mean, I was on pace to do that last year, but I just really want a solid like 40+% from three. Um, and then yeah, just being even sharper, bro, on both sides of the court. It's being even sharper for me. I can really just make a name for myself in Europe as long as I'm doing what I'm doing. But obviously, I'm building on the years
Yeah.
and continuing to stack because I've shown that like I can be a 3 and D sort of guy, and a two-way player, and it's just about expanding on that. So yeah,
Keep building. You know that.
yes,
Sure.
sir.
So,
Now, what advice do you have for the youth that's striving to be in your position?
Um, Firstly, don't let anybody dictate your path. Like, don't let anybody tell you where you can go, um, what you can do. Obviously, be coachable. That's not saying don't be coachable, because that was one of my best attributes. That
Right.
is one of my best attributes. But when you have your vision, don't let anybody knock you off of your path. I refused to go to anything less than Division 1 until I had to. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Right.
I was in high school. Everyone was telling me to just take the Division 3 and Division 2 offers. I told them no, I'm going Division 1. I went Division 1. Everyone was like, "Wow, this is amazing. You're so good." Blah blah blah. You know what I'm trying to say? So I think, firstly, just being what's the word I'm looking for? Just being like delusional, bro. You gotta be delusional with your dreams, what you want to do.
Thanks.
And then I would say, um, I would say be a sponge. You can learn from everybody. Um, no matter, even if it's the worst player on the team, you can learn something from them because they might be the worst player, but in their mind, how they behave, they act like they're the best player on the team.
Right.
And sometimes that confidence, you might not have that, and you can adopt that. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So I think just being a sponge to everybody. Those are really the two main things. Once you do that and you work hard, working hard is a non-negotiable. Like you got to work hard. Um, but once you do those things, literally, you will end up where you need to be.
Hell yeah.
It's tough. That's tough. Now, get into NBA comparisons.
Mm.
Your It's funny you wearing that jersey too. Like if I had to
That's
rank
so
your
easy,
game,
bro.
it would be a KD, bro. Just like the
yeah,
length and like your
good.
too, and like Loki the way
Yeah.
I could see KD, bro. That's what y'all think?
That's no doubt, bro.
I
We
agree. It's literally the build alone
The
too.
build is great. Yeah, facts. Facts.
Slim Reaper, Slim Reaper.
Slim Reaper.
uh,
Yeah, that's the guy.
But you,
Now,
you do
Nah,
you do give KD vibes though.
no, Hundo, bro. Like
bro, we could
that's
tell in
one of
your
my
bag,
favorite players.
nigga.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite players for sure. Him, Kobe, T Mac, like all of those like longer and bigger guards,
Mhm.
and wings. I love those sorts of guys. Um, but obviously KD is just like 1-on-one, bro.
Yeah,
He's elite. Like you can't even, you know what I mean? There's
he
not
that
even
one,
anybody
bro.
that really is
that's facts.
you can compare him to, because he's his own entity. But
Yeah.
realistically, like in today's game, I would say one of the best comparisons for me is like a Jada McDaniels,
I like
Okay.
that. I like that.
because he's like the X factor on a team. He's a glue guy,
Mhm.
and I'm a glue guy. I'm a utility guy. I'm gonna take some charges for you. I'm
Mhm.
gonna grab some rebounds over the centers. I'm gonna box out. Like I'm gonna dive on a loose ball. Then I'm gonna hit those 3 pointers, especially when you need them.
Mhm.
And then I'm attacking closeouts. If after I've hit my first three and now I get the ball on a 3 point line, you got to close out. If
Yeah.
you don't close out, I'm shooting it again, and more than likely it's going in. You know what I mean? So yeah, definitely Jada McDaniels. I think that's a great comparison for me. And I do watch a lot of his game, honestly. Like I watch a lot of his game because I think just the way that he helps the Timberwolves um, is like that. You know what I mean? That's why they're doing as well as they are, bro. Obviously they got Ant, but like you need pieces like that on a team, and they make a big difference. Sometimes they're underappreciated, but bro, like the people on the team know what they mean.
We're back. Sorry about that. We're back on Zoom. Have some audio issues on Riverside. We not rocking.
I'm still
But
getting
but so getting back to it, Karen. So
Yo,
overseas, what are some things that you see that are not implemented in the league, but then vice versa as well? Like what are kind of the differences that you could explain to the viewers?
uh, the defensive 3 seconds. That's a huge thing. I played in the
Man,
Brunson League. I played in a Brunson League, bro. So they play with NBA rules, and that 3 seconds makes a huge difference.
Bro.
Like just
So much
having those
space.
help defenders, yeah, so much space, and having those help defenders, and like in Euro Cup, you got guys that are actually legit 7 feet
Mhm.
plus. Yeah, it makes the guard's job a little bit harder. Or honestly, anybody who's trying to beat their primary defender and gets into that secondary part of the defense, like now you have to really like look for passes and stuff, unless you got that mid-range game. But again, defense is collapsing, so you're cooked. Um, let me see what else. Uh, I mean, in the league they kind of do it, but I think it's more emphasized in Europe, like strategic fouling, like using all your fouls. Uh,
Mhm.
Last year we had a coach that was like, "Yo, we have 5 fouls to give. We have to use them." Or I guess four. He's like, "We have to use them." Like, there's no
Yeah.
like they would be mad in a position like they wouldn't care that you might have fouled a guy in the basket. They'll be more mad that you didn't foul him at half court.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Really?
Yo, fam, I agree because that's how in Lithuania, bro. That's what I learned quickly. They're like,
Bro,
fam,
it's so
use the
bro, just
fouling.
give a quick
Because
bro. If he
the amount of
tired,
time, yeah, the amount of time there'll be a man will be trying to like, dribble a quick pass me at the half court line, fam. I'll just reach across and put my hand up like this.
Wipe him, yeah,
bro,
facts,
I mean,
facts.
bro, it's
Hey,
the
and I'm
method, Cove. I'm telling you.
so my coach was Lithuanian, the one who was really emphasizing that.
yeah,
And like I think Lithuanians are like some of the best basketball heads in the world, right?
Yes,
So
agree.
I think for them, that's something that's like non-negotiable. Like you have to know when to take the fouls.
right.
But some of the guys on the team, I I think they were so caught up in how many fouls they had, they would forget that like we gotta play the team fouls. So I remember one of my guys, he's like, I'm not fouling. I'm not fouling anybody. But I'm like, they're about to get a wide open layup. You have to foul. But yeah, that's one thing for sure that is really emphasized over here. That I don't think it's not that big of a deal in the league, like if you
Yeah.
use them or not. But the strategy behind it is so good. Like I love it. Once I really learned how to use it, I was like using that to my advantage in games.
Mhm.
But obviously I can't really give those give
Nah,
those
let's see.
gems
Nah,
because
we
you know
got
what
you though.
should I
We got you.
say?
Can't get
Yeah,
off this up. Can't get
Well,
off
yeah,
this
yeah.
up.
we got you though. We got you though.
Now, question though, would the same thing apply if you guys were like close to the bonus? Like, there's a bonus in like in the Euro League and then NBA is that the same? Uh,
Well, that's why you use the four. So
Hmm.
once you get to the fifth one, then you're in a bonus.
So you're
But you
already
use the
there.
yeah.
fourth. Yeah. So yeah, you're already there, the fifth. But once you use them four, you use it wisely, right? So early in the game, you might want to set the tone. Like I love doing it. I love setting the tone. Like I might just elbow a nigga in his chest.
It gotta
Like
happen.
no,
Like
facts. I'm telling you, bro, like set the tone. I learned that from one of my guards the first year. He's like, yo, sometimes just come in and set the tone. Like we don't even care if you have 2 fouls in the first quarter. Like, but if you set that tone, now everybody's like, damn, like, all right, bet. You know what I mean? So I don't think the bonus really matters as long as you use your fouls wisely. Like obviously
Mhm.
if there's like 40 seconds left in a quarter, you're not gonna foul them and you have 3 fouls, you have 3 team fouls, you're not gonna foul them 38 seconds. You're gonna
right.
Yeah.
wait till it gets down to like the last couple seconds in your shot clock as well in the shot clock and
Yeah.
Right.
then foul them. And then you got okay, so you add the fourth. Now you don't have any more, but it's like it's perfect. You've used the amount that you need to use. You're
Mhm.
good. But sometimes like people forget about the times and stuff, and
Yeah.
it gets a bit complicated. And yeah,
You do gotta think through that. Like it's something like you definitely gotta learn.
That's setting the tone stuff is real for real. I'm not gonna lie to you. I
Oh,
think one team Denver did to me. My first,
really?
I think I forget what game it was. My first, second game, our regular season game, and it was like I think it was a pin down or something. Fam, I tried to go across and I was looking the other way. Fam, I turned. Fam, I think the man literally on purpose literally put his whole like this in my whole neck. Boom! I remember my whole body flying like this on the floor.
and they're not even gonna call the intentional.
Yeah,
This is
yeah,
a
but then
court
my
regular
coach,
foul.
exactly. So then when I first subbed out, my coach was like this. You have to get used to it still. Man set the tone like that.
Yeah,
It's
bro.
just
Yeah.
something they do.
Crazy.
But it was the first 30 round. It was like the first 20, 30 seconds.
Yeah,
And you're just so confused at the
It was like,
like,
oh, okay. I was like, okay, bet. So I had to, put my guard up. So I was like, all right, bet. Now I gotta just make sure
yeah.
I'm
That's
aware of
crazy.
what's going on.
I
And
Yo,
I'm
literally
I'm a phys- sorry, go.
That reminds me of when Kobe did that to Powell in the '08
Oh,
Olympics.
yeah.
Bro, it's so
That's
common. It's so
that's like in
common.
the beginning of the game too. He was like, yeah, in the interview, yeah, I got to set the tone. Came boom right in
Use
his
that
chest
foul.
too.
Right. Use that first foul.
And real quick, yep, that was
Yep.
me.
And it
Bro,
seems like that's just like the norm of like overseas basketball. You guys are just way more physical
bro,
in the game than like the league.
bro,
Hmm.
y'all, Kobe, you can't even tell, but a nigga, bro, first play of the game, I got caught on a switch. Bro, I
Mm.
got elbowed in the tooth, and my shit still to this day is cracked from that elbow. Like the first play, bro, just
Okay,
boom, layup. And I'm looking at, first of all, I thought I lost like 5 teeth, but I'm looking over at the ref, like, what's good?
Ref
He
talking
said,
about.
clean.
that's,
Yeah,
that's
the
how y'all
refs
play.
don't care. The
Bro,
refs don't care.
Y'all might as
They
well put me
don't
over the
care.
seat. I like playing that game.
Yeah, pull up, bro. I'm telling you.
I like
But
playing
I'm
that
not gonna
game.
lie, yeah. I'm a physical defender in it. So
Mm.
I love just being that physical that now somebody's frustrated. Like
Hmm.
I did this to one guy last year, and by the time we finished that first half, he had 3 fouls. Just because he got so annoyed. Like
Hmm.
when he would see me coming close, he would just try and like hit me.
Yeah.
So but I'm not flopping, like I'm really playing. So I'm hitting him back with my chest. But now the ref's clock, like he's really trying to like
like, so,
hurt me.
yeah.
Yeah. So the ref clocked it, he's like, nah, offensive foul. And he's like, what? He's like, you're grabbing me the whole game. What are you talking about? Now his coach got a tech. So that's bro, I just got our team 2 fouls already like that. Do you get what I'm trying to
Right,
say?
right,
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah.
And it's stuff like that that just goes a long way. Like people, it doesn't go in a stat sheet necessarily, but
Mm.
now we've got a foul on one of their main guys, one of the top scorers, a
Right.
technical, our best free throw shooters to the line. He's hitting 2 shots. We get 2 points for free. Do you get what I'm saying? I'm still in the game. I'm still playing defense,
Mm.
whatever. But
Changes
yeah,
the
bro,
game.
it does. It does. You got to think a bit more in Europe, I feel like.
For sure.
Bro, bro. I feel like it's strictly a mind game, honestly.
Oh,
Once you get past that mind game, bro, at the end of the day, it's just hooping. But that mind game over there, hard to like figure out.
It's different. I'm still learning, bro. Like I don't even have all the answers. I'm still learning. I'm
Swear.
still figuring certain things out for sure. Because at the end of the day, like I want to be a player, yeah, that my, my mental game is so crisp that now like everybody has to adapt to me on the mental side of it. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Not that I'm still trying to figure out how can I mess up their game today. It's like, oh damn, like I don't even know how to play against this guy,
Right.
bro. Like I can't figure it out. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
I already
That's
know.
that's that's the level of like mental sickness that I want to get to in the game, bro.
Sure. All right,
Now
let's go.
we're moving on to the rapid fire now. Hold on a second here. All right, Ken, you ready for this? Pause. All right, so first one is
Why?
why for that? Yeah, yeah, 1-5 for that. Yeah, yeah. But now, first one, your favorite food spot in London.
Okay. Uh, old Compton pasta bar.
Okay. Your top five current artists you're listening to right now.
I got Ghana. I got Babyface Ray. I got uh, I got Scissor. I
Mhm.
got Janae Aiko, and I got Trap.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, okay. Going back to Face and Gunna, they just both dropped an album. You listen to both of them?
Both of them. I'm loving both of their albums, bro.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Ghana 25 for 25. He did not miss.
Oh,
100%.
Hey
Easy.
He
man,
did not miss.
you know ball. That's all I'm gonna say. You know ball.
We're gonna bend it, fam.
nah, for real though.
Next one is what your pregame ritual. Like you have to do it.
Grandfather before the game. That's a fact.
Hmm.
Like just right before the final set of warm-ups,
Hmm.
I sit there and I talk to him for like a minute, 2 minutes. Me and him just rap, and then yeah, I'm ready to go.
Okay. The toughest player you've guarded in your pro career so far, teammate or other club. Could be in practice. It could be another team, a player.
Bro, that's so hard.
Bro, you played with
Or
some
yeah.
dogs.
And
Like,
Yeah.
I've played against like some guys that are insane as well. Uh Can I give you a top three?
Yeah,
Yeah,
go ahead. Yeah,
yeah.
fine. Yeah.
All right. Okay. In no particular order. Nadir Heafy, that guy. Yo,
Like that.
he's like that, and he's just insanely quick. Um, I gotta say Matt Morgan as well. He's rapid. He was on my team, so I played against him every day.
Yeah.
He's insanely quick. Uh, this one's difficult because I want to say Sam because he's like an elite scorer.
Mhm.
I don't know if you guys know, but there's this guy called David Nwaba. He played with Braun.
Oh, I know who that is. I remember that is. Yeah.
The strongest guy I've ever played against.
Word.
Like forearm. You try to beat that forearm, he's like this, just move you out the way. Yeah,
Jesus.
it's crazy. Yeah, I gotta say Sam, bro. I gotta say Sam. I
Okay.
do have to say Sam. He's just tough shot maker, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good list though. That's
That's
a
a
good
great list. That's a great
uh,
list.
facts. Next one is one word to describe the Lion fan base, the London Lions fan base.
Energy.
Energy, okay. I like that. I do be seeing them still. They be wild over there. I'm
And
gonna
y'all
lie.
Crazy.
arena is beautiful too. That joint is
Yeah,
so gorgeous.
yeah. We're building a new one. We're gonna have a new one soon. So that's gonna
Lord.
be interesting to see how they fill that arena up. But yeah, I love the Lions fan base, man. Like, they even have a little chant for me.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We gotta
But
find it and clip it in this still. We gotta find it.
Facts.
And last one is do you prefer a Feeble ball or a Wilson Evo ball?
I'm not gonna lie. Fever Ball is us.
That's for sure. No, I agree, fam. That's one of the worst basketballs
Yo,
of all time.
any 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 ounce of condensation or sweat that gets on that fever ball,
Man.
it's a wrap. It's a wrap,
Has
bro.
your handles looking weak? I'm telling you, fam.
You get what
Bro,
I'm trying
try
to
to catch
say?
a pass. That junk going through your shit.
I'm like, yo, I'm not this trash, but like, damn, like, let me
Yo,
let me rock
I'm
out.
I'm I got a guy sealed under the hoop. Yeah, my center passes it to me. I'm thinking, oh, this is an easy layup.
Yeah,
He passes the ball. I swear to God, bro, the ball hit my hand and then it was gone. I was like, what?
yeah, sweat, man.
Put up in
Yeah,
the
man. Yo, chill.
All right, man. Let's get into the last segment of the day.
Okay.
Bucket, assist, turnover. This is a new game segment that we all started. All right, so let me just break this down for you, Karen. Welcome to bucket, assist, or turnover, where we judge real life plays like it's game 7. So a
Hmm.
bucket means you score, right? Smooth move. An assist means you help someone else shine. And a turnover means you just fumble. Bad. Let's get right into it. All right, so the first one is pulling up to the run session in jeans. But you're killing. But you're killing them. But you're killing the whole run session, but you hooping in jeans. Is that a bucket, assist, or a turnover?
Jeans though.
In
Hey,
jeans.
yo.
I know
Hey,
that
I'm
chick
not gonna
would be
lie. I'm
nasty.
not gonna lie. A brother like me, yeah, if I pulled up in jeans, first of all, there'd be cargos, no skinnies. You get what I'm trying to say?
You
There'd be
understand?
cargos. So I gotta say assist. I gotta say assist.
Okay,
Assist. Okay. I
not
was
bad.
gonna say, I know you chafing afterwards, bro.
Yo, OD, son.
Easy, so easy.
All right, but Mike, what y'all say?
Now,
Ah, I can agree with it. Like, I got to agree with it because if I'm a pull up, it got to be like some cargos. I will never
yeah, okay,
pull up
yeah. I'm
in
gonna say
straight
that
jeans.
if it's cargos, then it's either a bucket or assist for me. Because if it's any type of like jeans or like skinny jeans, and like I want first of all, are you wearing boxers or are you wearing spandex? That's
Like,
another
you
Oh
got to
thing.
be
hell
coming
nah.
from a function, fam.
Oh
Or are you
just,
free balling? Because you know
just
some.
come from McCoy's.
Oh no,
To hoop.
Shout out to all the Erie people. Y'all know what that is. Shout out to
Yo,
all the Erie
shout out
people,
my
man.
Fury people,
Hey,
man.
the hoop though.
no,
Oh my gosh.
I feel
Yeah, I'm
you.
gonna just go with assist. I'm
Yeah,
just go with assist.
I go to sis. Yeah, yeah. This is
All right,
fair.
bet. All right, second one. You're a point guard, but people say you play like Greg Oden.
What that even mean?
I'll let Kieran answer that first.
Yo, how does Greg over? I wouldn't even play. You know what I'm trying to say? Nah,
I
yeah.
I remember his from his Ohio State highlights.
Yeah.
Of course,
Nah, I'm not gonna lie. In college,
he's like
he was a
He would
demon.
like
He was a
that.
demon.
Facts.
Yeah, he was.
Them knees
But
was just.
being a PG, and they say you play like him, that's a
yeah.
turnover, bro.
How tall are
That's
you
a
though? How
turnover.
tall are you though as the
So
PG?
range from 5'8" to 6'2".
Oh, if you're posting up, catching, and drop stepping, fam, that's a joke, man. Still, yeah, that's a turnover.
At
Still,
5'8"?
yeah.
Nah,
How would
5'8"
that
post
work?
hooking. Yeah, it's over with.
Quick story though, Mike remember this freshman year when so for all that don't know, the defense is we play like a zone man or whatever. So I was on a scout team, right? I cut, I got straight to the middle. So when you get to the middle, that big is gonna come up.
Mhm.
So I caught the ball in the middle, trying to post up our big. And mind you, the big that I just posted, he's like a good 6'9". Everyone's like, "Yo, Kof, what are you doing, fam?"
That's Wait,
Broski,
bruh.
Broski had
Wait,
his
was
hand
that
out
your
like this.
sophomore or freshman year? Because I thought I was there.
You said what?
Was that your freshman or sophomore year?
Oh, no, that was freshman year because I pushed
Oh,
up.
y'all must have told me the shit then because I knew exactly what you was.
Remember this story? You
No,
man
that's
definitely
hilarious.
That's
told us the story.
insane.
Yeah, yeah,
The
yeah.
craziest thing, everyone literally on the team was like, even the coaches were like, "Coach, what in God's name are you doing?" Man, literally caught it like try to catch it like this one hand. I was like, "Yo,
Uh,
boss, nobody's doing something."
nah, I'm not gonna lie, Kofi, you was in your bag. You should have told him respect your game.
Bro, I was
You
trying
was
to be
in your
versatile.
bag.
So versatile. Oh, team I could do whatever I want. I can't be versatile.
Yeah, I would. I would have faded, shot it.
Oh
What were they
God.
talking about?
Yeah.
All right, man. Next one.
Hey,
All right, tell them the group chat plans before they're locked in.
Turnover,
Turnover.
100%.
It gotta be. It gotta
Has
be.
to, yeah.
that's a
Before they locked
turnover for
in, yeah,
sure.
they gotta be
Unless,
locked.
unless you got good luck,
Yeah.
but
All right. That's a quick one. All right, bet. Next one is oversharing your ex drama on a first date.
bucket.
Like,
Yo, yo,
Hey,
nah.
my
This
can't
nigga to have a
change.
serious face too. Troll of the
you're
year.
My
evil.
can't change. My can't change at all.
That's a bucket to me. You gotta
Bro,
get
Hey,
it.
why? Nah, Kieran, he ain't waste no time to say bucket, bro.
that's a
You heard
bucket.
him?
You gotta
Bucket.
get the information out early before it comes out later. Letting you know.
Yeah, nah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I got back my brother on this one. It's a bucket.
That's the bucket. Oh,
Wait, hold on. Because I'm not gonna fully back it, but I'm gonna say that jump an assist because you are previewing, like you getting it out the way already. So
Now
yeah,
you've set the playing field. Now the ball's in your court. Let's work.
Now you feel free. Now you feel a little more confident. Now you feel a
yeah,
little
you
more like,
can't be a
no,
disappointment. Sign out.
this
Now,
man.
facts, you can't be a disappointment,
That
right?
is true though, yeah.
I was about to say you mans have lost the plot, but you just gave me a good, So uh,
You got to let us land. Don't
Oh,
forget, you got to
yeah.
let us land.
okay,
Let
got
us
you.
land perspective.
Okay. All right, next one. She sends you a made it home text after the date.
Dub,
Oh, 100%.
Okay then. All
dub.
right, all right, bet.
Actually, no, it could be a turnover.
How? Please explain.
She could be lying.
Hey,
How?
She's like,
Kofi,
hey, bro,
first of all, Kofi,
bro.
you always be saying they be
Nah,
lying.
Okay, that's
yo,
that's
Mike, I knew you was gonna go there, bro. She was lying. She was lying. She was
Lying.
lying. Facts.
okay. So now you guys want to hear 2025 Cove? Because I was about to give the viewers since they're PG-13, that's a bucket, but 2025 Cove, hey, there's a lot of liars out here, fam. Y'all just being your P's and Q's. That's all I'm telling you. If she says made it home, all right, cool. FaceTime me and show me the living room.
It could be green screen though, but hey,
Date. Did
yo,
you
get
make a home
home,
from the
bro.
date, or was you somewhere else coming home? You know
Hmm.
what I'm trying to say? Yeah, we gotta know. I need
yeah.
location
All
from
that,
when we leave the date.
all that. So just made it home is not good enough anymore.
Nah,
All right. Fair enough. All right, next one. Hope your friend with his fit and IG caption. This got to be an easy one.
That's an
And
assist,
this,
bro. Unless he bum me though. Like if he sent me the options in his chat,
it
like,
depends on the fit.
Wait. You said help him with the fit or help him with the pics, like the like to go
yeah,
Also,
on.
you
like
help,
picking the pictures.
no, you help him with the fit, then the pic, and also the IG caption. So
Oh, we
you
gonna get them right. Yeah.
okay,
We don't
Well,
gotta worry about that.
the fits and assist, the pick and the caption is a turnover because what if you needed that caption for your post?
so we got a selfish man.
buddy,
No, it's
my
not because
idea.
what
You know what I mean?
but I say what if you listen to the songs and you obviously you're gonna know because if you listen to music you're gonna know a bunch of captions, a bunch of lyrics. So you're obviously gonna be like, nah, I could use that for my post. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
I
Wait,
guess.
so niggas saying that's a turnover?
No, that part's a turnover. I mean, the first part.
Oh,
Mike a hater. He's a hater.
It's a chase.
Certified.
It's a chase down block.
Yeah.
So, Ken, what you saying for that one?
I'm saying that's an assist, bro. I got
Okay,
my boy right.
okay. And Michael saying assist, so
yeah,
it's
I'm gonna
really
say
just
it's
Micah. It's really just Micah. Man's acting like 2018 Bron. Chase down.
Yeah.
block by.
Fuck by James. All right, last one, Kieran.
Hmm.
Handing out water to your teammates during the game. You said what?
What's going on? Am I not playing?
Why
No, no,
niggas start
no.
laughing?
Yeah, you're playing, but I'm just saying though, like just handing out water to your teammates during the game.
Oh, that's in the bucket. That's a bucket.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, okay. Yeah, that's a bucket.
Well,
But like
why
not
is it?
locked in because why am I not locked in on the game? Like why them boys and
No,
that?
it's not even like that. It's not even like that though. You're playing, right? You're playing, but say if it's like a timeout, or just y'all both just on the bench at that time. You was like, yo, bro.
Okay. Okay,
Yeah,
yeah, I've done that. I've done that.
yeah, something as
Okay,
simple
cool.
as that. Yeah,
Yeah,
nothing
okay,
like
that's a
like
bucket.
nothing too deep. You feel me?
Okay. I thought it might be a trick question.
Wait, are we like
Nah.
giving out water like Jason Tatum in the Olympics last year, or how we doing this?
See what I'm trying
No,
to say?
see, Mike and Kieran
See,
are evil,
you
bro.
see, y'all making it too deep. Y'all making it too deep.
Perspective, bro. It's
Exactly, I'm
perspective.
saying
I'm just
everyone.
trying to
I
say.
guarantee you, you can ask a bunch of people that same thing, and they're gonna think the
And they,
same way. Some
yeah, they're
people
gonna
might think the
second
same way.
guess it.
No,
Because
but
what do you mean?
no, but Kieran goes. This nigga is gonna say, bruh, why am I not locked in on the game? Nigga, you can't bless me with some water?
On God I can, but let's make sure we're focused too.
Exactly.
That's fair. That's fair. But y'all, y'all both playing, getting y'all time or whatever.
He's talking about, oh God, I can't.
But all in all, not to be technical, it is a bucket though. It is a bucket.
Yeah, it's a bucket. It's a bucket.
Okay.
Oh
It's a
man.
but.
I
That
love our
wraps up.
fans here.
Yeah. That wraps up another episode of Playmaking Podcast, man. We have
Oh,
the one and only Ciaran Sandy. Thank you, brother, for joining us, chopping it up with us, bro.
All right.
Just want to tell you, for me, just seeing your progression, how locked in you've been ever since I met you, bro. Like, I'm honestly happy for you, and I just know that you're gonna have a long, prosperous career. So just
Mhm.
keep going, bro. Just know you have the guys back in the States that's rooting for you
Mhm.
every chance that we get, and we know that you're gonna go a long way. So
I
So I
big
second
appreciate
that.
it,
I
brother.
big
second
ups
that.
to you, bro. Big
I
ups.
second
love from
that,
the
man.
playmakers, nigga. You know
Yeah.
My
that.
guys, love, man. I appreciate
No.
you all for real. And best of luck to all of you and everything you guys are doing, man. I see you look. You know what I mean, even this podcast, I'm honored to be a guest,
Mhm. Of
and just share this space with you, man. Like,
course, man.
you know what I mean? You guys been doing it big since before we was even together. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Hell
So
yeah.
I'm proud of all of you lot as well, man.
Appreciate
Appreciate
you.
it,
Hell
man.
yeah.
Of course.
Also, for everyone out there, keep liking, subscribing, keep running it up because we not done. We're gonna keep going until the wheels fall off.
We
But
gonna blood soon. It's gonna happen now.
won't happen. I'm
Mhm.
yours
Make sure
truly,
you
Hope.
part of it.
I'm with the guys, Mike, Micah. This is another episode of Playmaking Podcast. Make sure you guys tune in to Kieran's game this year. Also, yeah, Kieran, you gotta send what's the name up. We know like the time difference is crazy. So you gotta send like live streaming or anything like that you can to
We gonna post it all. We gonna
I mean,
post. We locked in with you, gang. You
I'll
know
get the
that.
membership joints. So I know the websites we have some membership joints. I'll get one still.
Yeah, Euro Cup. They got a membership on there. You can
Mhm.
subscribe annually or monthly, whatever, and
Mhm.
you can watch all the games. You get access to all the games.
Badass.
Then for my domestic stuff, it's on the Zone, so that's just easy. You man should have access to that anyway. I think you lot got the channel for that.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll definitely send it though. I'll definitely send it.
I bet.
Love, gang.
Sounds good. Looking forward to it, man.
It's another episode of Playmaking Podcast. We'll
Yes,
see you.
sir. We out there, jump, man.